This is my first time performing with ski school, and I'm super excited because I fucking love ski school. Yeah. All right. Cool beans. I have like 5. Oh, I'm supposed to get. This one is called Parenthesis, and it's about my mom. All right. 2 seconds.
Go, Andii!
Yes, queen! You're so close.
Got it.
So close.
Got it.
I'm just gonna put this here. Perfect. Alright. I wish I had my glasses. Parentheses. My mother is the strongest person I know. With patience for skin and bones, she cries for home often, but never breaks. She carries optimism in one hand like feathers, and loneliness in the other like an anchor. My mother is severely depressed, and I don't even really think she knows it. She has a philosophy she calls parentheses. Take your burdens and put them in between parentheses. Mother, you can't hide sadness between punctuation. Mother, you can't hide disappointment between punctuation. Mother, if I fit one more goddamn sentence between parentheses, I will fucking explode! Exclamation point. Mother, I am not strong like you are. I am eggshells strewn across carpet. Careful where you tread, because one wrong step and you'll break me. Mother, I am not strong like you are. When I am sad, the skies are sad with me, and the weight of the solar system is heavy on my back. A perpetual sadness is at my front door knocking, and even if I fasten all of the locks, it'll sneak in from the window. Mother, I am not strong. I am eggshells and ego and glass, and I am shattered by my own weight. Thank you. A lot of these poems are about sex, so we're just... Sex. This one is called Can They See Him Too? Ode to the story I've been dying to tell. And by dying to tell, I mean I'd rather die than tell. Ode to the story I've locked in the very back of my closet behind curtains of unworn coats. This is Florida, I tell myself. But to have them is to have a distraction, so I hoard them, never touch them, hang them up because they're vintage. Don't display them in fear they'll make my parents uncomfortable. Ode to the story I wear around my neck like a collar, leash long enough to let me walk, but too short to let me run, and I want to run so badly. Ode to the story I should probably keep to myself, but he lives on my skin and he lives in my eyes, and I wonder when people look at me, can they see him too? Therapist, even if you don't have like issues, so this is about therapy. Therapy. My therapist doesn't speak my language, and no, this is not some ostentatious metaphor about the complexity of an artist's cogitation. She quite literally doesn't speak my mother tongue, or my father tongue for the matter. She speaks to me like a stepmother, weary and reluctant, but absolutely mandatory. Tell me about yourself. I am fingers laced in someone's hair, a whispering voice in the quiet, a heartbeat when bodies grow lonely for each other. Tell me about yourself. I am a jigsaw puzzle, splayed out on the floor, missing too many pieces. Tell me about yourself. I had a dream about the apocalypse last night, only I wasn't afraid. In the embrace of a stranger, I blissfully watched all the buildings burn down. Burning, burning, burning. It's called Letter to Fear. Fine then. If following me is really what you want to do, then do it. Chase me all you want, but I'll have you know I run in circles. Chase me until you forget who is after who. Chase me until it is me that is chasing you. I do not resent you for making me cold. It taught me how to make fires out of bodies. I do not resent you for making me lonely. It made me grow comfortable with my own company. But you and I have been dancing too close. You and I know each other like a pathologist knows a body's insides. You are a physician and I am naked on the operating table, cut open, flesh cold. That is the only way anyone will ever really know me. You dance with my organs in my sleep. You tie me to strings and you make me dance with you. I resent you a little bit, I will admit. I collect corpses for you, not empty bodies for you. You cannot love like everyone else, so you make flesh desire flesh and neglect to show me that I too can love in spite of you. All right, and this is last poem for the evening. It is called Nesting Doll. My are a collection of Russian nesting dolls, one more full of himself than the other. Each wooden doll, perfectly crafted, I've set them all on fire. Wood may ignite, but ardor burns brighter. I am a Russian nesting doll, filling myself with everyone else. My hands are painted to my sides, and I am a slave to an empty shell. I ask for one real person. I ask for curiosity and candor. I ask for timid hands inching towards my own. Thank you, guys.